What was your Christmas 2020 like? Mine was looking like it was going to be the bleakest on record. My father had just been diagnosed with prostate cancer, and because of that, we weren't going to be able to see him thanks to COVID. My brother and I had to think long and hard about what we wanted to do about this because we weren't going to let our physical distance maintain an emotional distance between us and our father. We decided to get together to upgrade his computer and to install a racing game on it so that we could race the Monaco Grand Prix at Christmas. We thought this was just going to be a one-off thing, so we were trying to find a game that could run on just about anything but still be played online and with relative ease. Growing up, we'd always watched Formula One racing with our dad on Sundays, and sometimes we'd even watch NHRA or NASCAR, but Formula One was always a big ticket event. And I'll admit, I didn't get as into the sport as I wish I had, but this gave me a whole new opportunity now that we were going to be playing the Formula One game with my dad. We found that F1 2012 was on sale for about $1, and it runs on just about anything. In spite of that, the game looks gorgeous. So we got together, we raced a race on Christmas, and it was a ton of fun. We laughed until we cried. We raced other tracks. We started racing for fun. My brother noticed that my dad was playing the game multiple nights a week because we'd see him log into Steam. And one day my dad decided maybe we should race for points. I had to close down my dodgeball league thanks to the pandemic, but I still had all the skills necessary to create a website where we could keep scores, we could have standings. We invited my cousins and my uncle from across the country, my childhood best friend. We made a season. This is the Formula One 2012-2021 season. Let's take a look at the first race, which is Australia. So it starts off in qualifying, where you can see my childhood best friend Steven, who goes by Sar Peppers, is being blocked by the AI Hulkenberg. He was on a hot lap too. It was looking like it was going to be a personal best, so that was a real heartbreaker. But something really funny is when my cousin Spencer,
maybe you can only change it pre-qualifying.
first time out,
Whoa, Spencer!
ends up going right over the track and knocking me out.
It's fine. This isn't a hot lap.
I wasn't too upset. He was also my teammate for that race. Not that it matters, though. We weren't keeping track of teams. We were keeping track of scores on a website that I made at the start of the pandemic when I thought I might pivot my dodgeball league skills into running esports online. So we got 7 points for a win, 6 points for second place, 5 points for third, etc., all the way down to 7th place, which is 1 point. There were 7 human players, and we would just take whatever position you got out of the 7 of us. And we'd keep track of the scores ongoing until eventually we had raced every track in the Formula One 2012 game. So the game starts off, you're going to see in the green car we've got footage from the Caterham, which is my childhood best friend Steven, and then the Ferrari, the red car, you're going to see me. I also go by Chizard on there, and you can see there's my dad racing dirty, going right into me at the end of the first straight and then trying to blame it on me.
What are you doing, Dad?
Oh man, he's got a bit of a reputation for being all over the road. Then you can see I'm following my brother, Dang Hewen, and getting really
I guess
close.
That's why Dan keeps going off the
Every
track.
time he goes wide on a turn, though, I was trying to brake late to get past him, but instead I end up going wide too. You got to take risks when you're in second place, you know? And when they don't pay off,
Crap, I did not enter that turn.
you end up
very
getting
quickly.
past, and
And
there's
there
my
goes
dad
Pops.
passing me.
All right.
So coming up here, you can see, there's just going off the track from Steven's view. But then you're going to see Steven lose control of his car a little bit. Let's see if we got another view of that. Yeah, so there's me in the gravel. And then I'm coming back up, and we're coming around now. Watch Sar Peppers here. Oh, so close.
Whoa, Steven, what the
It's
hell
like
was
kissing
that?
the wall. Just light kissing of the wall there.
Nice.
And then we see Gord off in the gravel and his son Spencer having hit the divider to the pits. And here's another point of view of that.
Oh,
We're about
spinning
7
on
laps
the-
in. I was going in for my pit. Czar Pepper's there, who was going to be pitting 1 lap later. That's when I'm going to get him. But then my dad, who had been in second place this whole time, spins out, and he drops from second place all the way down to about 6th. And then you see Czar Pepper slipping past Papa Huey there. And then coming out of the pits, that's when I breeze past Czar Peppers and I put myself into second place. At this point, it's really between myself, Czar Peppers, and my brother, Dang Hewen.
There's no one near me. This is great.
Dang may have had a really big lead, but I was putting down some hot laps.
133.7.
This is only 5.5 seconds away.
Fastest lap of the race, gentlemen.
And then I did it again.
Izuma Donna.
Yeah, that's
And
fair.
again.
134.0.
133.1.
Ooh, fuck. That's fast.
So I find myself in a position where I'm setting a record pace every lap. There's 2 laps left, less than 5 seconds between me and first place. All I have to do is not screw up. Attention to the no! Oh!
Never gonna get it.
I got
Yeah,
too
I went
excited
off
and I
the
didn't
edge of the
brake
course
early enough.
entirely
The
because
one
I'd been
time I go
actively
off the
managing my
track.
fuel mixture and I
Ugh.
wasn't quite used to it yet. So I was switching to rich,
All
but
right,
I kept my
well, I should
thumb
just
off
make
of the
sure the
brake
fuel's lean
just a
now so I don't
little bit
lose.
too long.
Woo! Woo, buddy!
And I ended up going off the track, and that was pretty much it for that race. I ended up taking second. My brother got first. Sorry, Peppers got third. But I had such a good time this race and every other race after, and I hope you join us for the next one. I've had such a good time making this series and an even better time putting it together for you to watch. And I hope you like and subscribe,
As if I went
and I
into
will
the
see
frickin'
you
gravel.
in Kuala Lumpur.